What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Lowcountry Lunatics. I'm your host, Chef Giuseppe, and with me, I've got the very special, authentic Italian, Mr. New York Nick. I've been kidnapped in the Bahamas, got a charge with attempted murder, and now I'm singing sauce house. And here we are for another episode, and I'm so excited, so glad you guys could join us. What's up, Nick?
What is up, Chef Giuseppe? What is up, Lorenzo B?
Oh, shit, we got people already.
And Ava L, good morning. Much love sent out to you. Anybody tuning in, anybody in the chat room, ask us anything.
Anything.
And I emphasize anything. There is nothing off limits, off the table. We're going to get to the sauce, Lorenzo.
Oh, we're definitely going to get to the sauce.
Don't worry about the sauce. We're getting to it.
Hey, look at these new labels that just came in too, Nick. Check it out. Now, the batch is getting ready. September 1st, they got the factory is going to start mass producing this stuff, but they're sticking to my recipe. I made sure that they are sticking to the script. They go off script, they're fired.
Hey, how about that? Hey, people, how about that video intro Chef Giuseppe put together? Did you all see that video intro this guy put together? I was blown away by that. He did that on his phone at like 3 a.m. I was blown away by this.
I can't sleep, Nick. All this stuff going on. I can't sleep. You kidding me?
And I get pumped up too. So what's new, Chef?
I don't know, man. I was thinking, our life of debauchery prior to getting our act together. I've been arrested a few times. What about you?
So look, we are as sick as our secrets, people. And I try today to live an honest life as best I can. I follow God. I am not ashamed or embarrassed to say that in front of 2 people or 2,000 people. Today, I try my very best to do God's will on a daily basis. This was not always the case. There were many, many years where I lived a very selfish, self-centered, self-seeking lifestyle. And the only person Nick E.T. cared about was Nick E.T.
Yeah.
And I didn't care who I stepped on, who I had to stab in the back, who I had to listen. I would steal your wallet and then go, hey, let me help you look for your wallet. Meanwhile, I got your wallet in my pocket right here. That's the lifestyle I led. And I have done my very best to clean up my side of the street. This is a lifelong endeavor. I will never be finished, but it is a quest and a goal and a promise I made to me and to the big guy upstairs. Have I ever been arrested? So many damn times that the judges, the New York City judges, the bailiffs, the cops, when you first walk into the New York City court, you had to walk through the full cavity strip search machine. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
They knew my name and my face. Like I was walking in, like, I don't know if you guys remember a show, a sitcom called Cheers from 9,000 years ago when this guy used to walk into the bar and the whole bar went, Norm, like that. Well, I used to walk into the New York City courthouses and everybody went, Nick, well, he's back again. And I was like, yeah, Nick's back again. How you doing? Like literally, the judge, they call my case number, they call my name, and the judge got a stack of papers. If you ever been to court, hopefully you haven't. But if you ever been to court, the judge got a stack of papers 5 miles deep in front of him. And then somebody hands him my case. My case is that thick. My case is 4 inches thick.
There we go.
He opens up my case. He picks up his head, and literally the judge, in front of a courtroom full of people, judge goes, you again? And I'm like, It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Look, listen, I used to play the victim card 24/7. People, listen to me. This man, New York Nick E.T., I'm no victim. I made foolish choices, bad choices. Today, I own my choices. And they ain't all good, but they're a lot better than they once were. Did I answer your question? Have I ever been arrested? Hell to the yeah.
That answers it. You used to speak victimese like I did.
It wasn't me. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
Everybody else's fault, yeah.
All right. Phyllis loves the intro. Love you, Phyllis. What do we got here? Trust God, clean house, help. Oh, that was you.
That was
That's
me.
a Pastioli.
Hey, I'm on it, Nick. I'm on it.
Miriam, good morning, Miriam. Wendy, I was a court celebrity. Yeah, yes.
His picture was up in the post office.
No, I wasn't. I didn't. No, that's like advanced master's degree stuff. I was on my way.
A petty.
I was on my way though, but no, thank goodness. And listen. Okay, criminal court, Supreme Court, family court, rotating revolving door on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Like I had to have a calendar. I needed a personal assistant to tell me what court I was going to on what day and what time and what attorney I was talking to.
Oh shit.
No, it wasn't fun. Gangster lifestyle, not
Hey,
fun.
after the first one, I don't know about you, but I was like, I'll never go back here again. Sure enough, a month later, I'm back. Never again. I promise on everything.
Yeah, here. You want to hear the good one? I'm gonna go out tonight. We're gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna have one drink. I'm gonna have one. People, come on. I'm gonna have one drink. I'm gonna drink like a gentleman. One cocktail. Then I'm going home. I went home 4 days later.
Never
when
happened.
I went home.
Yeah.
With a police escort.
Right.
I'm laughing. This is true. I'm laughing. You guys are like, nah, he's
not about it now. Yeah. It wasn't funny then.
No. Yeah, I can laugh now because I don't drive. Oh, I used to drive looking in the rearview mirror. That's no way to live. No. And I thought I was cool.
Right.
I thought I was like, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to drive looking in the rearview mirror. Every now and then I look out the windshield, but I'm looking in the rearview mirror the whole drive.
Yeah.
It's no way to live, people. Yeah. Ellen, good morning. Wendy, we said hi to Wendy already. Miriam, we're going to get to you.
Favorite dish? Mine is stuffed shells. You can't go wrong with stuffed shells.
Chef, these people are chomping at the bit. They want to hear a little bit about a pastioli.
When did I decide to make the sauce and sell it? So I couldn't even get a job at Walmart, right? My charges, we're talking about charges. I had about 5 of them stacked up now, and they're ready to throw the book at me, throw away the key kind of shit. And so I couldn't get a job at Walmart. I came to a spiritual meeting of sorts with a plate of spaghetti and meatballs and eggplant parmesan, and somebody was like, "This is the best sauce I've ever had. Why don't you sell this?" I'm like, "I don't know what the hell I'm doing. How am I going to get this into stores?" And originally, I wasn't even going to get it into stores. I was going to do farmers markets and stuff like that. So I filled out all the paperwork, did the research, did my homework, and then sitting outside of a Piggly Wiggly, I saw a sign that says, support your local vendor. I'm like, well, I guess that's me. I got a prototype here. I'm registered. I walked in, talked to the manager. They said, it better not be another barbecue sauce. I said, nope, it's spaghetti sauce. He's like, all right, we'll take 6 cases. And then that same day, I called my father. I'm like, Dad, you'll never believe this, but they just ordered 6 cases of sauce. What are we going to do? He's like, any more stores nearby? I said, yeah, there's one in the street. He's like, go there. Same thing happened. Went to that store, and then, before you know it, now I'm in 7 stores in 2 months, and then 6 months, I was in 15 stores with orders coming out the ass. Food Lion now, 59 stores, Cisco Foods, And God, throughout the entire time, is just, giving me divine intervention, one thing after another, miracle after miracle. Just, I'm not qualified to be doing this, but he don't call the qualified, he qualifies the call.
He has a plan for each and every one of us. And all I have to do is listen, and he'll let me know.
Be still, and know that I am God, right? I don't know what verse that's in, but yeah, that's it. It's easy. It gets easier. This is the easier, softer way for sure. Like the way I used to live before was exhausting, stressful, panic, like you said, like looking over my shoulder, like who's gonna find out, It wasn't very productive. I was spinning in circles, uphill with the brakes on.
We don't have to live like that anymore. I mean, wait, look, people, look. You see over my shoulder. You see over my shoulder. You see. Beautiful. This is out my kitchen door. I'm sitting outside. I'll tell you why I'm sitting here, because I'm not allowed in the house this morning. That's not even a joke. I'm not even kidding. I got my wife's working from home. I got people doing work on the house. I own 7 dogs. I had to leave the house. I got behind her. I got a podcast. She goes, you get in the yard. You and your podcast. Go in the yard. You go in the yard. You and the boss, the capo, the tutti capi.
Don.
Yeah. So you get in the yard, get in the backyard, and then the true story. Before we went live, me and Chef were doing a little, sound check, and Mrs. Nikki T looks over my shoulder and she goes, "Yeah, all right, it looks good."
Sign of approval. Stamp. Boom.
Melly, you know what, Melly? You just set us up, Melly. Melly D wants to know if there's any recipes in the book. I love that you guys are just food.
Yeah, food. Talk about the sauce.
Listen to me. Okay, wait. Pastioli.
There it is.
I'm going to tell you, first of all, this jar in my hand, there's this book. People, the jar in my hand, this is no joke. This is not rehearsed. Listen, if you can't tell me and the chef, this is not rehearsed. This is
there's no script.
This is 2 Italians from up north, one from Brooklyn, New York, the other one from Connecticut. This is just 2 Italians BSing, and you're eavesdropping in on 2 Italians BSing at 11 o'clock on a Friday morning. That's all this is. So the jar in my hand, this is no joke. I just found this out. Chef Giuseppe, this is first printing. You all know what I'm talking. Any comic book collectors out there? This is a first printing. This is like a 1 of 1. When these jars are gone, when these labels are gone and these jars are gone, it's going to be like number 2. You follow me? And this jar is going to be on eBay for about $300.
Hey, no bullshit, Nick. I went on eBay, searched this book. Somebody's already selling it for $130.
Did you sign it? Is it a signed copy?
I don't know. I didn't.
People, buy the book. He's going to sign it. Chef Giuseppe going to sign it to you. And for an extra 86 cents, I'll initial it.
Yeah, any book you guys buy on this this live right here, I'll sign them.
All right, so wait. Who was I talking to? Melly. All right, Melly. I'm going to show you. Me and Chef Giuseppe, we did a little something in the middle of the week. I'm going to show you what it takes. You got that thing queued up, my brother?
I'm ready.
I'm going to show you what all you need is the magic in this jar and a pot of hot water. Go ahead, Chef. Show them. Okay,
here we go. And they're asking about all natural ingredients. Yes, the answer is yes. 100% natural. No garlic powder. No ingredients you can't pronounce. They're made in a lab or some shit like that. This is all fresh. I even chopped the basil by hand. All right, here we go. This is al dente pasta. Penne pasta. Here we go.
Hit it. All right, people. Since our last taping, I'm getting text messages and instant DMs and interweb comments because y'all apparently couldn't see how I put my post-gym carbohydrate plate together. So what I'm going to do here quick, I'll do it again for y'all. Yeah, I say y'all now. I left Brooklyn. I live in the South, so now we say y'all. So real quick, I boiled up some penne, some ziti penne over here. Put it in hot water for a few minutes. Don't make it mushad. You want it. It's got to have a bite. Watch. Look how easy. People. A little penne ziti. Right? Look how simple. I put a little drop of olive oil. Olio di olive. A little drop of olive oil so it don't stick. After you take it out of the hot water, you strain it. You put a drop of olive oil on it, right? Look how nice right there. Boom. 3 seconds. Right? What do I got here? Chef Giuseppe's own. You see this? Chef Giuseppe's own. My cuisine paisan. Look. Put it right on the hot pasta. Get out of here, people. Stop it. Already, look what you got. Right? Without even trying. Look, I'm not even breaking a sweat. Now, a little magic. I'm gonna keep telling y'all about this. This is Locatelli macaroni cheese right here. This is Locatelli. Look at this, like snow. Look at this. Stop. Just stop. Just stop yourself. I won't hear nothing. You tell me you can't do this yourself. Look what I'm doing. Right? Fresh. You grade it. Don't buy the garbage already graded in the plastic jar. It's garbage. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. It's garbage. I got my formaggio. I got my pasta, my penne ziti. I put a little Chef Giuseppe's apastioli. And now this, look, I get it. Not everybody. Plant a garden next year. What does it take? Look, a basil from the garden. I cut this. Look, look, I'm gonna eat. Look at it. Get out of here. Look, from the garden. Look. People, stop. People, stop. Look. You go like this, nice. Come on, look.
Hysterical. My God, that was funny.
Dude, people, where am I? People, pot of hot water. Oh, wait a minute.
That's it.
Wait a minute. I was muted. I got people, pot of hot water. You cook the ziti. I'm going to repeat. Don't make it mushad. If you don't know what mushad is, if the pasta, it's got to bite you back.
Yeah, it can't be like wet cardboard.
If you take your fork and you can smash the pasta with your fork, you made mushad. It's garbage. Throw it out. Don't even give it to the dog. The dog won't eat it.
He won't like it. No.
You messed it up. You make it al dente, right? This is, did you listen? We got more people tuning in. You missed this. This jar is the first printing. I don't know how else to tell you guys that. When these jars are gone, there's going to be the second printing, the different jar, a little slightly different label. It's like this was made by Chef Giuseppe in his kitchen with his hands. He's blowing up. The man's going to blow. He's going to come on. You can't be this good and not blow up. He's going to blow up. When he blows up, look, we're going to need help.
They're asking about the farm, right? You're asking if we're growing the ingredients for this product, but not yet. But that is the plan. I mean, I'm looking at a 1,700 acre farm over in Adams Run, South Carolina, where all the fields are ready to go. They're already cultivated. They got the infrastructure, the water. It's a $25 million project that it's actually a nonprofit project that we're starting, to help staff veterans and people in recovery and ex-cons and all that kind of stuff, So yeah, we'll have our own facility. It's going to be like this vertically integrated, omnidirectional scaling operation. Oh, you got the espresso, Nick. You got to, right?
Come on, stop, everybody. Actually, this morning I'm doing the French press.
Okay.
The French press this morning. I had the espresso last time. I was jacked up. I'm dialing the octane back a little bit. Wait a second. Let me see who's talking to us right now. Eva, I like Eva L says the sauce leaves you speechless. It's that good. It's that good.
You'll never be the same. You try this stuff, you're never going to go back to those other jar sauces. Like jar sauce was like blasphemous in my family. I don't know about you, Nick, but my family would never buy a jar sauce. Never.
Okay, I said this. And people, if anybody's tuning in for the first time, this is our second episode. You got to go back to last week and watch the show. I don't even know what to call it. We just said, hey, you want to do a podcast? And then boom, we were live on a podcast. And let me tell you how much planning went into that. Zero.
None.
Two Italians, like literally, you want to do a podcast? Yeah, do a podcast. Yeah. So I grew up. I was born in the mid 60s, elementary school in the 70s, high school, college in the 80s. You do the math. That's how old I am. There was no such thing as a jar of sauce. There was no such, you want to call it sauce, you want to call it gravy. I don't care what you call it. There was no such thing. Nona and or my mom, Nona, Patricia, I'm getting to it right now. Nona's not with us anymore. God bless everybody. Do one of these for Nona Mary and Mama Cookie. Cookie's not, that's my mother's name, Cookie. She's not here either anymore. The two of them, two women, two strong. Nona was a bar of iron. My mother was a little soft, but Nona was a bar of iron. No sauce. There was no jar sauce in the house. It just no. And look, I already got to do a novena. If you know what a novena is, I got to do the whole rosary. The entire rosary I got to do to tell Nona, look, Nona, please, the Chef Giuseppe did a good job over here. Nicky T still makes his own sauce. Come on, right. But Chef Giuseppe, this is, come on,
it's different. So this is Nona Grace. All right, God bless her. She's 93 years old. She's still on Facebook. She's commenting on my stuff. Beautiful, right? But this is the sauce that she made on Sundays. 8 o'clock in the morning, she would start. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're eating. And I would go with the Italian bread, dip it in the sauce, and get smacked around. She didn't like that.
Listen, off topic a minute. So thank you, Eva. Thank you, Eva. If you can read the same comments that Chef Giuseppe and I are reading, people, we love you. Keep the comments coming. And I keep saying this. Throw questions at me. It doesn't have to be about food. It could be about what kind of shoe I wear. Throw questions. I don't throw something at me. Keep me on my toes.
We got a question. We got a caller. Should I cue that up?
Yeah. Yes.
This is coming from Paul of Goose Creek, South Carolina. This is the question for both of us. All right.
Okay. Now wait. I got to tell everybody. I never heard this question. This is you are hearing it for the first time, and I am hearing it for the first time right now. Go ahead.
All right. Here we go.
All right, so let's say you tell your girl you're going out to the club tonight, and she tells you she's going out with her friends too, but you don't tell her that you're going out because your boy told you, hey, I got this bad girl meeting at the club. If you're bringing her hoe friend, you definitely gonna get some, right? And you get to the club, and his girl's hoe friend is your girlfriend. What do you do?
Where did they come up with this shit?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna repeat what I think I heard. I gotta repeat what I think I heard.
It's a lot to process, bro. It's a lot to process.
So my boy invites me out to the club. First of all, you never want to be the old guy at the club. So so I'm gonna pretend it's 30 years ago. Pretend today, Nicky T, New York Nicky T is in bed by 8:30, and by 7:30 I'm cranky. So I'm in bed by 8:30. But okay, let's go back 30 years, New York City, and I'm gonna even drop a name.
Your girl's going out, and your girl.
Limelight. Go ahead. What'd you say?
Your girl is going out with her friends. Your girl's going out with her friends to the club,
and my boy
invites you
me up and says, "I got an easy one for you."
Yes,
that's basically what he said.
Yes.
He goes, "We're gonna meet a couple of girls. I got an easy one for you." Yep. I get to the club and I find out the easy one is the girl I'm dating.
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
How do you handle
it? Did you all get this question from this brain surgeon that asked this question?
Thanks a lot, Paul.
Paul, thank you, Paul. No, Paul, seriously, that was a good question. Keep them coming. I swear to God, keep them coming. Listen, no disrespect.
No disrespect.
I call you a brain surgeon because that was a good question. Okay. So here's, ladies, this one's for you. Okay. So
there we go.
I'm gonna try to be nice.
No disrespect.
No disrespect. There's 3 types of girls.
Three types of girls.
There's 3 types of girls, ladies. No disrespect. And I'm not kidding. There's 3 types of girls. There's the girl you marry. There's wife material. All right, Godfather theme. There's wife material. That's girl number 1. There's the girl you marry. There's the girl you date. The girl you date doesn't necessarily have to be the girl you marry. You can date a girl a long time and not lock it down.
Right.
There's a girl you date. There's a girl you marry. And then there's number 3. No disrespect. Disrespect. I don't know that song.
I don't know what that is either. I got the whole soundtrack.
Patricia, I'm going to get to what size shoe I wear. Give me a minute.
Oh, shit.
And Fiona, we're back on the book again. Fiona, pay attention. This is for you, what I'm saying. 3 types of girls. There's the girl you marry, wife material. There's the girl you date. And just because I date you for 5 years, 10 years, 47 years, don't mean I'm locking it down.
Right.
And then there's the 3rd type of girl. Recreational use only.
Like the tricycles. You'll take a ride, but you won't tell your friends you're riding it.
Now, but here, listen carefully. This is the kicker. Who decides what category that girl is in? Listen, think for 2 seconds before you answer me. Who decides what category that girl is in? I'll give you a second. You guys want to answer in the chat room, and Chef Giuseppe, if you want to answer.
I'm trying to fire off some responses here. We're getting bombarded with questions today, Nick.
The girl you marry, the girl you date, and recreational use only. Here's who decides what category the girl is in. You ready, people?
Your mother.
The girl.
The
girl. You decide which of those 2. If you want to be a wife, you are a wife from day 1.
Right.
I'm not talking about. See, now I'm going to get all these. Nick, you beat. First of all, I'm old school. I'm old world. You get an old world husband, but you got to kind of be an old world wife. That's what I want.
Right.
Listen, maybe the next guy don't want that, and then God bless you. Go knock yourselves out. So if you want to be a wife, you got to be a wife. You want to be a girlfriend, you got to be a girlfriend. Right. You want to be recreational use only, you fall into the Budana category.
Yes.
But you did that. Right. I didn't put you in that category. Right. I didn't put you. And I'm going to tell you, people, this is the inside secret. Listen, I'm a guy. Chef Giuseppe's a guy. You ask any guy. The easy girl, right? The easy girl, you're going to go.
Here from the start.
I'm going to be like, all right, easy girl, she was fun, but I don't know that I'm calling you again unless I want a guaranteed evening. You capiche? You follow me?
Yeah.
The girl that plays hard to get and truly is hard to get, you, I'm going to wine and dine.
The pace.
You're the one I'm coming after. You're the one I'm going to put on a nice shirt. I'm going to open the door for you. I'm going to open the car door for you. I'm going to take you out to a restaurant with tablecloths. Yes, Barbara, yes. I would give this advice to my daughter 2,000%. Most of my family's women, young women, yes, I would tell them this 100%. You decide what you are. You hold yourself with respect. Men will treat you with respect. Period. End of conversation.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I got.
Let's get on to the topic of the pizza. We had the pleasure of spending some time out there and did a little filming in the streets of Charleston and stumbled across that pizza place. You want to talk about that real quick?
Wait, excuse me. I got allergies. I was thrown out of my house. That's why I'm sitting in the backyard. I'm not even joking. I was thrown out of my house today. I got a podcast. He was like, yeah, do it outside. So is this in the book? It's in the Nikki T book, which hasn't been written yet.
Not released yet.
Sit tight. It's live on a podcast. That was dedicated to Barbara B, by the way. Barbara B. Thank you, Barbara. We love you. Seriously, Barbara, we love you. No disrespect. We love you. So, So I was asked, Chef Giuseppe and I were asked to take the trip over 2 bridges and 2 rivers. And if you know anything about the low country, that takes about a week and a half
Yeah.
to go 6 miles.
Right.
Go 2 bridges and 2 rivers over.
And people here.
So yeah, so right, because and there's not a lot of people here. They got no roads.
Right.
There's
They weren't
like
ready
3
for it.
roads.
Right.
There's literally 3 roads in the whole town. That's it. So and one person gets a flat tire, you're done. You're done. You're done. Pack a lunch. Put the chair flat. You ain't going nowhere.
Car park. Yep.
Yeah, you know, that's it. So we went to Mount Pleasant, and if you don't know what that is, it don't matter. We had to go across 2 rivers to this pizza place. And we gave and go ahead, roll the tape, and then we'll talk about it.
There we go.
This week, the two Cugines, Chef Giuseppe and New York Nick, stumbled across La Pizzeria of Mount Pleasant. Ever since moving to the South, it's like, what are we doing, people? Where is all the real Italian food? And as soon as we walk in, bam! Did we get transported to Naples or something? I swear to God, we found the Holy Grail. Real Italian desserts, the scent of fresh basil, San Marzanos. The whole experience, truly unbelievable. The ambiance, forget about it. Straight out of Milan. It was actually intoxicating, which is impossible because we don't drink. But I would have had that espresso if I hadn't been jacked up already. The menu, overwhelming, a lot of options. We ended up going with the fresh, real Italian bread with the olive oil, so good. And then the margarita pizza and the star of the show, the Quattro Gusti, artichokes, black olives, 5 stars, Lowcountry Lunatics, definitely approves La Pizzeria of Mount Pleasant.
I love that video, by the way. So first, before I give you now, okay, I'm gonna give you my honest review. I pull no punches. No punches I don't pull. So, but before I do, I want to tell everybody, born and raised Brooklyn, New York City. 5 decades of my life, I lived in New York City. In New York City, there's a pizza joint on literally every corner. You do not need a car to go get a slice of pizza. You walk out your door, you make a left, you make a right, you go east, you go west, you're going to hit 17 pizza joints. Just walk. Oh, there's Frankie's, there's Vinny's, there's Kono's, there's Carmine's. Dude, yeah, right? So I've had pizza my whole life, right? And in New York City, if your pizza is not a certain level, the competition is going to shut you down in 6 hours. That's it. You're done. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. There's too many options. You got to know what you're doing when it comes to pizza. And I'm talking about just a slice of pizza. I don't want no fancy. Don't put all the fancy stuff on it. When I review the pizza, here's what I'm reviewing.
The basics.
Your dough, your crust, your bread, right, with all that. That's one thing, right? You crust, your tomato sauce. Don't put all stuff on your tomato sauce, your cheese, and then however you put your seasonings. That's it. That's what I'm reviewing. Now you want to put the balsamic vinegar, the sausage, black screen. I don't know what that means, Frankie. Anyway, you threw me off. What was I talking about? Don't be putting the balsamic vinegar on. Don't be putting
like these artisan type pizzas, you know, like the mellow mushroom is one. They do all kinds of weird shit on their pizzas.
And again, before I give you my review, anybody who puts pineapple on your pizza, I'm not talking to you.
No.
I got nothing to say to you. Go away from me with your pineapple pizza. No disrespect. You put pineapple on your pizza, New York Nicky T. Well, I got no use for you. Go ahead, go eat your pineapple pizza over there in the corner. So, yeah, enjoy, mange. So I had pizza I can't tell you how many pizza joints in New York. So seriously, if your pizza is not a certain level, you're going to get shut down unless you're giving it away.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if you're giving it away, there's gonna be a line outside your door. But for the average, normal pizza joint, well, whatever, and in New York City, you buy it by the slice, people. That like I don't think you down here you got to buy the whole freaking pot. You can't get slices down here. Maybe a couple places, but normally no.
That's true. That's true.
You got in New York, you get one. You say, "Yo, give me a slice." That's literally what you say. You go, "Yo, give me a slice." And when the word "slice" comes out of your mouth, they throw it at you. It's already done. Boom, there it is. Go eat it, and it's piping hot, waiting for you. You got that right, Frankie G. I also had pizza all over Italy. I traveled all over Italy.
Did you? Wow.
I've been all over Italy.
I've never been.
Pizza was born in Napoli.
That's
born in Napoli.
Do that.
My family's Napolitan. I'm Neapolitan. I'm South Italian. My whole family from Naples, Italy. I had pizza in Naples. So now, when I take a bite of pizza margherita, that's just your tomato sauce, cheese, a little basil, right? That's what I'm reviewing. So this is an honest review. Now, before Nikki T says one word, I want to hear what Chef Giuseppe thinks of the La Pizzeria in Mount Pleasant's Pizza.
So, I mean, as far as Charleston is concerned, right? There's, maybe a handful of pizza places I would ever even go back to, and for the most part, when people think pizza down here, if they're from the South, they're thinking Domino's or, like Mellow Mushroom and stuff like that. And that to me isn't real pizza. This was at least real pizza, and I'm from New Haven, Connecticut, where you got Worcester Street, which is in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most amount of pizza places on one street, and you got Pepe's, Sally's, Modern, world famous pizza. And this, it wasn't that. Okay, this pizza wasn't that, but it was close. And I know the owner, Miss Laura, she's from Milan, and she grew up in Boston, about half her life. And she started the La Pizzeria actually originated in Boston. So for Boston pizza in the South, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. I've been there a couple times now. My wife likes it, so I show my support. But it's not New Haven pizza and it's not New York pizza. I'll tell you that. But for Charleston,
you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's your review?
That's my review. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Who's that in the background? Who's that? Who did I just say? Who is that?
Henry Crawl, Donna. Henry Crawl.
Who is that?
Right. That's Donna.
Who's Donna?
That's my mother-in-law.
People, this is about as real as it gets, people. You got Donna in the background.
We got extras on our podcast.
Anybody want to be on the podcast? Just stand behind me. There she goes again. The other one.
Bye, Donna.
All right. So I agree with what Chef Giuseppe says, that for Charleston, now listen carefully what he said. For Charleston, if you add up Charleston, Mount Pleasant, Somerville, Goose Creek, all Charleston and the surrounding areas, what do you got? 300,000 people on a good day? Like, that's it. Like, if you add up all that's it. It's all it is. Charleston's like a glorified town. It's like a town, right? They call it a city. It's a piccola city. It's a city. New York City's 10 million people.
Right. Just
10 million people. You got 300,000 or you got 10 million.
Yeah.
Kid, you're not like, here's a job for 300,000. Here's a job for 10 million. Come on. You get it?
Yeah.
Right? So I come from the 10 million people pizza. That's where I come from. And then, like I said, I had pizza in Italy. For Charleston, pizza's okay.
Yeah.
Now, there used to be a show, Siskel and Ebert. They reviewed movies. I don't know if anybody knows what you're talking about.
I know.
I'm old. Siskel and Ebert, you got either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's all you got for the movie. You got thumbs up or a thumbs down. For Charleston, I give it a thumbs up. Now, wait, but I'm not done. No disrespect. I'm not driving 2 rivers, 2 bridges, one way for this pizza. If I'm in the neighborhood, if I happen to be there and I'm hungry, I might swing by. I love the ambiance of the place.
Right.
Love the vibe of the place. I love the way that it's decorated. It was very, very. It was warm. It was inviting.
It was. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Legit. Yes.
You know, so and you're in West Ashley, right? Which is more towards Charleston, where I'm up in like Goose Creek area, which is kind of out in the outskirts, right? So there's one other pizza place that I could even go to around here. I will make that drive over the bridge, half hour, to come get this pizza at La Pizzeria. I'm just saying.
Okay. No. Yeah.
My options are very limited.
I hear you. I'm not driving over there just for a slice of pizza, but not for this pizza.
Right.
But now I forget where I was. Let me get back to this. So now, if it was a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Hmm.
Scale of 1 to 10. Honest review. And I had a second opinion because I took a slice home for Mrs. Nikki T. And I don't heat. Never heat pizza in a microwave.
No.
If you eat, don't heat anything in a microwave.
I'd rather eat it cold. I'd rather eat it cold.
The microwave destroys food. You get a little toast oven. I'm telling you, put a little toast oven and it heats up. And a cast iron skillet, it heats up like it was just made. All right, I digress. I brought home a slice for Mrs. Nikki T because I wanted a second opinion. Now, she's not from New York. She's from the South. My wife's from the South. She agrees with my review for the most part. I don't want to speak for somebody else. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's 6.5.
Okay.
6.5.
All right.
Scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 6.5. I'm going to tell you why.
That's respectable.
The sauce, the pizza marguerite. That's all I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, we had another one with a whole bunch of stuff on it. That was yummy, but it had a whole bunch of stuff on it. Just talking about your basic pizza. Sauce was a little thin. Sauce was just a little thin. Crust was good.
Yeah.
Crust was good. Cheese was good. Sauce was a little thin. 6.5. Maybe.
And the way they chop the basil, I don't like the way they chop the basil on that one too. If I'm being honest,
I didn't mind. That didn't. I'm a basil guy. I'm a garlic guy.
I would like to see the whole leaves. To me, a marguerite pizza, I'd like to see the whole leaves. You know, not chopped.
Shay wants to know what's the difference between pizza in the United States and pizza from Italy. Shay, I got
20 minutes.
I got 12 minutes left in the show. I need 3 hours. First, okay, here's the short answer. The ingredients, if I use the exact same ingredients in Italy and the exact same ingredients in the United States of America, it's not the same. Just right there, right there.
The water's different.
Right. Well, the water's different all over the United States, and then the water's different all over the world. But I'm talking about the tomatoes grown in the States are not the tomatoes grown in Italy.
Right.
And I don't get me into GMOs and all this stuff. I'll eat up the whole rest of the hour. What they feed us in America is not food. It's not food. The same product. I'm not going to drop names. The same product in America, you get the exact same product made by the same company across the ocean, across the Atlantic Ocean. It's a completely different product.
Yeah.
They allow food to be screwed with here in the States, and then they feed it to us that the Europe will not accept. Europe is like, we will not serve that to our people. The cheese, unless you're importing the Bufalo mozzarella, unless you're getting the real mozzarella imported, everything that's made in the States is just different. It's just that, you know. So I do the best I can. Listen, I cook from scratch. My wife bakes bread. God love this woman. She bakes bread. She bakes bread. And so that's my best answer, Shay. That's the best I can tell you. If you've never been, save your money. Take one trip, put it on your bucket list. Go to Italy. Go to Naples, the birthplace of pizza. Order a pizza, take a bite, and you're gonna go like this. Nicky T. Yeah, he's right. He's correct. And then you shoot me a text. You DM me. That's what I got.
Hey, we got a caller. I mean, this is gonna be kind of off the wall. I know what this question is. It's going to take us on a whole nother topic. I mean, I don't know if should we save it for the next one?
I don't know. We got 15 minutes. Go ahead. Hit me.
All right. Here we go then. This is from Bobby. I don't know who the hell Bobby is, but he sent this in. Okay.
All right, Bobby sent Lowcountry Lunatics a question. People, ask us questions. I don't know. Oh, go ahead. You playing it?
Specifically for you, yes.
Okay. From Bobby.
Oh, Nick, he looks so big and strong. I'm at school and these kids are picking on other kids, and I just want to stop them, but I don't know. I'm so tiny. I'm afraid that I'm going to get hurt. Do you have any suggestions, Nick?
What do you? He's getting picked on in school. He's small. He's a small guy. What's he gonna do?
Bobby, hit the gym, bro.
Hit the gym, Bobby.
What am I gonna tell you? Hit the gym. You
Fight
want guns? You gotta
fight them.
You can't buy these in the store. There's not
right.
This as good as this is. You don't grow this. This is called dedication. This is called wake your ass up on the days you don't want to go. You go.
Right.
I don't want to go to the gym. You laid up, you go to the gym, and then people, I don't have time to go to the gym. Well, you got time to be fat, right? You got time to go to the Chick-fil-A and eat that shit. All right, see, now you got me going, people. Don't start me. I don't eat fast food. I don't eat.
You can't. It's poison. It's poison.
If it comes in a can, already made in a can, I don't eat that. If it comes frozen, pre-made food, frozen, pre-made TV dinners, I don't even know what you call them. That's garbage. I don't eat that.
What if we could revolutionize the frozen dinner though? Somebody's asking, like, are we gonna do pasta dinners and stuff like that? I mean, if we made fresh pastas, the stuffed shells, made everything fresh and froze it and packaged it right, it's the same thing, no?
I would look, theoretically, yes. Theoretically, yes. But I would have to say again, for the New York Nicky T seal of approval, it would literally have to be semolina flour flown in from Italy. I mean, I did boom, like right there. Semolina flour flown in from Italy, fresh eggs. People, let's talk about eggs for 3 seconds. I don't even know how much time I got. When you crack an egg, right? The yolk. You know what color the yolk's supposed to be? Not yellow. The yolk's supposed to be like deep orange, like orange. We get these eggs. You crack the eggs because the chicken's got so much anxiety. I'm not joking.
The
chicken is so stressed out.
They need therapy. The chickens need therapy. There's chicken doctors coming in.
These chickens are on Prozac and shit. Right. They are stressed the F out. So, but if you look, we live in the low country. I'm fortunate. I know people who are keepers of the chickens, and I go to their house, and they got chickens running around the backyard, and I go, "May I have a dozen eggs?"
Right.
And the eggs, they're all different sizes. Some of them ain't so pretty.
Right.
They come out of a chicken. They're not bleached and washed and stuff like this. These eggs are so delicious. It's that's the same thing with honey. If you have the ability to go to someone who actually keeps bees.
Yeah.
They actually keep bees, and you buy the teeniest little jar of honey, and he goes, "It's $30," and you go, "What's in that thing?" You go, "Give him the $30.
Yeah.
Buy the honey, go home, put it in your mouth, and go, holy shit, what have I been eating my whole life?"
Well, and the benefits health-wise, like the local bees to your area, there's something about that where it treats your body differently than any other honey from anywhere else. If you're living here in Charleston, you get Charleston honey. There's something special in that honey.
Yes. Nicky T's got allergies because of whatever. I was breathing in New York City smog my whole life. But local Charleston honey helps me with my allergies.
Right.
That's not a joke. But that mass-produced shit that they boil and homogenize and pasteurize, they took food and made it not food. This is what they do. I have no idea how we got stuck on this conversation. I have no idea where we took the fork in the road conversation.
Bobby getting beat up at school, and now we're talking
about that's right. Bobby gets beat up at school. Bobby, you got it. Bobby, you got it. Come on, Bobby.
Just get in the gym, Bob. They got a gym in the high school.
Bobby, dude, wake up 45 minutes earlier from now on. You go to the gym. And There's something called delayed gratification. You know what delayed gratification is, people? That means everybody wants it now.
Right.
You want the pill now to fix you now, to this now, to that now. That's not how it works.
Takes work.
That's not how it works. It's dedication,
Discipline.
time, it's discipline, and other people recognize that. Men know what's involved when you walk in and you're in shape. Men know what's involved. Women know what's involved when you walk in and you're in shape, and they go, this guy doesn't sit on the couch all day and eat friggin' Haagen-Dazs.
I mean, Bobby might want to learn how to fight too. I just throw it out there. He might want to learn how to fight, you know, surprise him.
Learn how to defend yourself. Yes. Don't be a bully.
No.
I'm not a bully. I know who the bullies are. The bullies know who I am, and we go like this. Hey, how you doing? That's it. And then we go our separate ways. That's it. I don't look for trouble. Not anymore.
I used to. I've been bullied and I've been a bully. I've been on both sides, and neither of them feel good.
Amen. Same thing. Same thing. I've been a bully. I've been bullied and I've been a bully. And now you know what I do? I let it go.
Namaste.
I let it go. I let it go. However, if it's 2 a.m. and you're in my living room and I didn't invite you,
you got a problem.
You got a problem.
Yeah.
I'm okay. You got a problem. You're in my living room at 2 a.m. uninvited.
No.
I hope all your business is up to date and everything, because you're about to meet your maker.
Oh, read something from the book next show. Ooh, boy.
Yes, Shay. Done. Excellent suggestion, Shay.
I got it. We're locked and loaded. I got it.
Oh, right now?
I mean, I guess.
What do I know? Go ahead, Chef Giuseppe. Take us out with an excerpt from the book.
All right. The long climb back. Over the next 90 days, I didn't just do 90 and 90. I'm talking about meetings now. I did over 180 meetings, sometimes 2 a day, sometimes 3. Sometimes I showed up just to sit back and breathe air that didn't smell like my own destruction. It wasn't about a number. It was about survival, desperation, willingness. It was about dragging myself into the rooms even when my skin didn't feel like it fit.
That's right.
When my chest felt like it was being crushed under the weight of shame and memories. I threw myself into group service, not to be seen, but to stay alive. I made coffee, cleaned up the parking lot. I wiped the counters. I swept floors, scrubbed out coffee pots. I chaired meetings, not because I had wisdom, but because Roy said, earn your seat back.
Humble.
I gave rides to guys who were still twitching from detox.
Beautiful.
Who spoke in half sentences and stared out windows like they weren't sure they wanted to live. And I sat beside them in silence because I knew that feeling. I had memorized it. And when I spoke, it wasn't to hear my own voice. It was only if I had something a newcomer might need to hear. Roy made it clear. Only speak when it's your experience, only if it's rooted in the book. Otherwise, shut up and listen. So I listened a lot. And the weight started falling off. Not just the pounds, though those came off too. 60 pounds I lost in a year that I've been sober. Week after week, I saw my face come back in the mirror. But the real weight, the rage, the shame, the performance, the layers of persona I'd worn like armor, I peeled them off one by one until all that was left was a man, flawed, fragile, but real. And that's what I'll leave you with today. How about that?
It was gorgeous, Joe. Thank you for your testimony.
Amen.
Thank you for asking, Shay. Thank you for
thank you. That was a great question.
Thank you for everybody in the comment section this morning. God bless you. Thank you for everybody tuning in. I hope you enjoy some of this craziness that we're doing. I mean, people, it's brutal honest. It's brutally honest. I believe, Chef Giuseppe, we got a Gmail address.
We do.
What do we got?
Lowcountrylunatics@gmail.com. Lowcountrylunatics@gmail.com. Anything you guys got to go. If you got a video recorder on your phone, record the question. Yeah, record it. The audio.
Audio record your question. We will play it live on the show, like we just played these two guys.
Nick will never know.
I get the question live. I hear the question live on the show. When you hear it, I hear it. I had no idea what he was throwing. He goes, I got a couple of questions for you. I'm going to wait for the show. I went, okay. And you heard the same ridiculousness I heard. And and that's my answer. That's my answer. 1, there's 3 types. There's 3 types of women. 2, go to the friggin' gym. That's it. There's your answers. Learn how to cook for real.
Yes.
This stuff's no joke. No joke. And maybe, you know what? Maybe for a show next week or the following week, I'll make pasta from scratch. I'm gonna show you people what's up.
Wait, you got a pasta
Come
maker?
on, stop it.
You
Stop
you,
it.
you crank
Stop it.
for real?
Everybody
Oh,
stop.
man, oh
Everybody
boy.
sit down.
That's about to get
Relax.
real. Well, that's what I'm saying. You make a stuffed shell. You make a ziti. We package it and sell the shit. You know.
We're
Maybe.
gonna talk.
And your wife does bread. Yeah, you know these bakery departments in Piggly Wiggly. They don't have bakery departments. They don't make their own bread no more. And they're fiending for it. They want.
We got 4 minutes left. We got 4 minutes left. The next time anybody goes to, I don't want to name stores. I don't want to drop names. The next time you go to a store with a bakery in it, right? I'm not going to name names because maybe one day we're going to be friends. So, right? You follow me, people? Come on. I don't want to burn bridges.
Yeah,
but if
right.
you go to one of these stores and you pick up a loaf of bread that they claim they made there in the bakery, read the ingredients. Read the ingredients. There's 9,000 ingredients and 8,900 of them you can't pronounce.
Can't pronounce them.
9,000 ingredients. You know, when my wife makes bread, you ready? Sit down. You ready?
Things, right?
Water, flour, yeast, salt. Boom. Done. Boom.
Right.
Water, flour, yeast, salt. It is the most delicious. When the whole house, when I come home, I can smell it when I'm pulling in the driveway. I go, she's making bread. Somebody's going to get their booty squeezed. She's making bread. If that's not love, if that's not love, your wife's baking you bread. So I'm making the sauce from scratch. I'm making the pasta from flour that I buy from Italy. And I'll show you the flour next time if anybody cares. If you want to know, again,
send us a message.
And if you don't want to know, say, Nikki T, shut up. Are you ready for this? I'm not going to shut up. I don't care. How about that? I don't care.
That's your show. That's right.
And that's how we're going to end the show. I love you people.
Love you guys.
I love you people.
Love you guys.
Love you, Chef.
God bless you. All right. Adios. Ciao.